we have Michael Shane facing Shane Douglas in their big blow-off matches.
Yeah, they were okay. That's it.
So first show of the month, we get a promo from Michael Shane, who's like, I've achieved all this success by myself. I don't need Tracy. I don't need franchise. I'm a man on an island. I'm doing it by myself. I won the X Division title in Ultimate X by myself. I can do it by myself again.
He's not wrong. He was most successful by himself.
It's true. He should have stuck to this plan.
But it was kind of just all a swerve.
So yeah, franchise then cuts a promo before the match about how Tracy wasn't with him because Tracy's back with the franchise. His charisma is so magnetic that Tracy has returned to him.
Charismatic force, the franchise.
So they have a match. It's fine. It's a match.
Yeah, I kind of realized right now that I condensed these two matches into one in my mind.
They just had two matches that were more or less exactly the same. I did appreciate how franchise hit a slingshot crossbody, and he desperately wanted the validation from the crowd for that.
Yeah. I wanted to give franchise a little credit. It feels like since the Raven match, he slimmed down a little too.
Perfect time to slim down when these are his last matches for 5 years.
Well, he probably didn't know they were.
So Tracy came out with franchise, but it was all a giant swerve. Tracy threw a chain to Shane. God damn it, making me say chain and Shane again.
Threw a chain to Shane to beat Shane and put him in pain.
But franchise dropped Shane, stole the chain, and then won.
Well,
the rain in Spain falls usually in the chain with Shane.
The rain in Spain falls on Shane. Which one? You'll never know.
I did kind of appreciate that franchise just saw through their bullshit.
Yeah, he knows. Well, he had to, talk to Tracy at some point while she was with him, so probably deciphered it.
Because, the whole thing here is they tried to swerve franchise, but he just saw through it. He's just like, oh yeah, I'm going to play along, but I know it's bullshit.
It's nice that Shane got to win a 2 out of 3 best match series on the way out.
Yeah. So Tracy tried to hit franchise with her cast, but then franchise spanked her. Shane intervened. Tracy hit franchise with the cast, strapped around about his neck, and then Shane super kicked him until security intervened. They whipped him.
This is basically the same finish as next week.
Pretty much. Because we have that strap involved, we have a corporal punishment match the following week between Shane Douglas and Michael Shane. Now, Liam, you might be asking, what's a corporal punishment match? It's a good question.
Garrett.
Yes, Liam?
What the frig is a corporal punishment match? I don't even know what corporal punishment is, mate. I'm Australian.
You see, it's a match where you put paddles and straps on all 4 ropes in the middle and then don't use them.
Oh.
So Michael Shane and Shane Douglas did a corporal punishment match. As I said, there's a bunch of straps and paddles tied to the 4 ropes, but they didn't use them. They just did a match.
I wonder if they just, forgot.
They're like, I don't want to be whipped. I don't want to be paddled. Who cares?
But, come on. Michael Shane, at least you can be there to take it, you know? Also, Shane, you're winning the match. You should probably...
So, Tracy tried to interfere, but it backfired, allowing franchise to hit a jackknife win. Franchise then kissed Tracy. It went to paddler, but Michael Shane made the save.
And that's it.
That's it for the franchise. That's the last time we will see him until he returns in 2009 to feud with Christopher Daniels.
Seems very silly that he got to win twice and then leave.
He's not done with the company. He does hang around. He'll be your backstage interviewer before long. So I think it's just he's not capable of wrestling anymore kind of thing. He's not physically up to it.
I don't know. He looks fine.
Yeah, but you never know what's going on with somebody.
Also, put over Michael Shane then.
It's so strange that not only did he win the first match, he won this one too. He just beat Michael Shane twice and now doesn't wrestle for 5 years.
Okay, if he won the first match, fine, but it seems like the whole point of this was to set up the second match in which Michael Shane could win and then send him out of the company.
Nope.
Yeah, well,